Eagle chickadee chess, eagle chickadee chess, eagle chickadee chess, eagle chickadee chess, eagle chickadee chess. And Ernie Biggity Balthazar, man from Manila, man from Manila, man from Manila, man from Manila, super doopy awesome, super sweet cool guy. He's so incredibly super diggity duper awesome, sweet cool guy. Also, let's get back to the game. Who was it? Who was playing? It was Andrei Sokolov from Brigitte, Russia, currently residing in France, but don't we all wish we can move to Paris, honestly? Versus Robert Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Soul's gonna be in the black, unfortunately, for him, because he's gonna need every little chance he can get versus whoa, Andrei. Wow, that guy's so good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the game. Let's go. It's a queen spawn game. Oh my gosh, 80%. It's a Caro. 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 It's a Caro Con. It's a Caro Con. It's a Caro Con. Oh, we can't even skip it anyway. We couldn't even skip it anyway. I don't know why I looked over there to advertise for that person, whoever 80% of my data was being taken up by them. Caro Con. Caro Con. OMG. Oh my gosh, that's a Queen's Gambit out of nowhere. A Queen's Gambit out of nowhere. An English style opening. Can he go for sicky sick Slavic style? Most liggity not liggity likely. Doesn't want to move his piggity pawn here to there for slicky slick Slavic style. Most liggity. We'll have to see. Maybe actually just moving one pace forward. We'll have to see actually maybe moving one space forward. Maybe we'll have to see actually maybe moving one space forward. But we'll have to see actually what Mr. Seoev decides to do, because this game, because OMG, I don't know who's playing the piano there. It is a sicky sick Slavic style of diggity defense, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was the Caro Con, but no, not liggity likely. It was a sick Slavic, sick Slavic. Just in case he wanted to go for Queen's Gambit, he got the sick Slavic. I need to drink some brewski. Brought to you by Shell's Bach Dark Liggity Lager, brewed since 1860, brewed to endure. Holy cannoli, they're brewed to endure. They endured having the tickety town biggity burned to the ground by the native piggity population. The native population were like, hey, this is our place. We want the biggity brewski, and they said went over there, and the biggity brewed half the tickety down, trying to get the biggity brewski. Try to get the biggity brewski. Me too. I went down there, half two, and half the biggity burned that tiny town down. All right, now the silky sick Slavic style diggity defense. He's gonna take that opportunity. OMG, I gotta use the biggity restroom. I'll be right biggity back. No, I'm gonna finish this game. Never mind. What an insane notion to get up, but halfway through after a birdie, I tried to hide my biggity burp earlier. I tried to hide my biggity burp at the beginning of the video. You thought it was me trying to be super slick on the biggity mic. It was just me hiding my biggity burp. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's gonna take that pawn. He doesn't wanna draw out the game too long. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly, he's gonna actually move the queen's pawn up here. His name is Mr. Andrei Sokolov. It's taking piggity place in the URS chess 15th final biggity B 1981 in Miggity Moscow. Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, by gaggle of giggly girls, all giggling at the notion that this OMG, giggling at the notion now he's got some diggity doubled up piggity pawns, super diggity duper awesome chickadee chess skills. Chickadee chess skills here from OMG. He didn't quite see actually the white was super diggity duper awesome. That wiki white super diggity duper awesome. There's a cheeky check. Wowzers, holy cowzers, what a cheeky check. Cheeky check. What? Doesn't even what? That was a cheeky check. Holy cannoli, what a cheeky. That was such a cheeky check. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, no castling now for Biggity Black. He wants to offer the tickety trade. No, not liggity likely, unless you want to trade, then I guess maybe we'll trade. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, wiki white on the attack tonight. Wiki white Wiki White, Andrei Sokolov. It's so easy to find pictures of this Andrei Sokolov because he's so incredibly good at CHeSS. He's so incredibly good. Everybody says, oh my gosh darn, that guy's good. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, gosh darn, me too. I say that exact same thing too because I have to admit, ladies and holy cannoli, look at this guy. He's on fire. On freaky fire. This guy. On freaky fire. This guy on fire. Sokolov, Andrei Sokolov. I can see why Paris. That's where I'd want to be too. And Sokolov and Paris, me too. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, chickadee chess. You need to get a little bit more biggity brewski. I want to sound like a drooling goblin. And one of the piggity comments left to me was like, you sound like a drunk goblin. Not even drunk. They just said I sound like a drooling goblin. That's probably, absolutely, irrefutably, most liggity likely true. But I gotta do my chickadee chess commentaries. They're so incredibly, indubitably, irrefutably the biggity best part of my diggity day, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, to do these commentaries. OMG, even game, and he tied the game back up. Wowzers, Biggity Black survives. Wowzers. I thought it was gonna be an easy win, but no, not liggity likely, not versus Biggity Black, Mr. Robert. Oh, I accidentally looked at who won. I sorry. I didn't mean to lookity look who won. It was Mr. Andrei Sokolov won this game. Easy peasy to beatsy. Anybody's name's Andrei Sokolov. You should have known when you saw the name. This game was gonna be a GG in the favor of Andrei Sokolov. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and holy girls, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I just riggedy ruined the whole big deal for me, for you, for everybody. For you. I thought Biggity Black had such a great defense of that attack. Great defense of that attack, but unfortunately for me, the king, and it looks like only cannoli Biggity Black's on up. How does he actually able to lose this game? This is insane. How can he possibly lose this game? Chicken chess. Biggity Black's up again, backs up again, but how can he possibly Biggity possibly lose the game? Oh wait, actually he's up a Biggity Bishop now. Oh my gosh. Andrei Sokolov so good at chickadee chess. Takes the Biggity pawn right Biggity back, so he's not even diggity down a pawn, just up a Biggity Bishop now. Up a Biggity Bishop. That's gonna be the GG. I want to thank you for tuning on in. I want to thank everybody, my sponsors, Ernie Biggity Baltazar, Biggity Man from Manila. He's got his birthday Biggity Bash. Gotta get out there and chickadee check on out his Biggity birthday bash. And of course, Eagle Chickadee Chess. Flying Biggity backwards. He flies so Biggity backwards so fast. He's so good at chess. Chicken chess.